Ipoh, a city located in the heart of Malaysia, is known for its rich cultural heritage, natural beauty, and gastronomic delights. Among its many delicacies, one that stands out is the famous Ipoh white coffee. As we all know, white coffee is a specialty of Malaysia. But where did it come from? Let's go back to the 19th century during the British colonial period in Malaya. The fascinating story of white coffee begins in the old town of Ipoh during the era of tea mining and British colonial rule. Chinese workers, who were primarily tea drinkers, were influenced by their British bosses' coffee drinking culture, which symbolized prestige. As the Hainanese immigrants took charge of coffee shops, they adopted a simple roasting technique using a wok. However, manual laborers who frequently visit the coffee shop desire a more robust coffee. Hence, Ipoh white coffee was born by adding sugar and butter to the coffee roasting process to enhance the flavor. So, why is it called white coffee after all? It all began with unroasted ivory colored coffee beans stored in gunny sacks, which can be seen at the corner of every kopitiam. In the past, a group of people visiting a coffee shop noticed that the white coffee beans and misunderstood them as a special ingredient, leading to the misconception that the coffee produced there was different and unique. Over time, this misunderstanding spread and white coffee became a popular drink in Ipoh. Today, Ipoh white coffee is served in many coffee shops throughout the city. However, there are some that have been around for decades and have become an important part of the city's culture. Among them, there is an old white coffee shop that has stood in Ipoh for 85 years, and that is Loong. It was established in 1937 and has been passed down through generations, now entering its fourth generation. How did Loong stay successful in the market for so long?
领导爸爸给了一个 hint 来了，就是你做生意就是要对得起天，对得起地，你的 customer 是每天来吃你东西，你给他的东西一定是要有一定的水准，因为很多人都是要这个margin 要高啊，一定会用比较一般的或者成本比较低，这是很正常的，做生意很正常。但是在你可以兼顾和平衡的同时，就尽量用比较好一点的东西。那时候爸爸是选比较好的豆啊，他就是在咖啡豆还比较有他的坚持。
Due to Mr. Wong being born into a coffee family and living upstairs from a coffee shop, he had to start helping his family with work at a very young age.
10岁我们就是有来生了，要下来做工，一直每个拜六礼拜，就其实是很不愿意啦，小时候不懂事嘛，想要休息嘛。当然从这个过程中就领悟到，其实血汗钱不容易啦，是因为这个开始就种下一个种子，跟自己讲以后长大一定要回来坚持这个行业，因为这个行业养大了我。当然我学咖啡的时候是因为我12、13岁的时候，我们以前是做杂七杂八的工啊，他去烧他不会供他茶，因为泡咖啡因为就接触热水啊还是什么，那么我就跟我爸爸讲哦，我把你服务员哦，我记得那个感觉就是哇，我爸爸冲咖啡那个刚好那个阳光那个角度那个 timing， 他那个表情很吸引我啊，我那个时候就给他骗了哦，所以我现在就做果啤，冲果啤。
Making a white coffee is an art that requires skill, patience, and attention to detail.
丢下那个袋子，放热水，萃取出来，加一点热水，放一点炼奶，放点淡奶，搅拌一下，叮叮叮叮叮，拉一拉，捧到你面前，就是一杯白咖啡。
Seemingly simple, but in reality, the coffee beans go through several rounds of solid state extraction, carefully timed to extract the desired coffee strength and acidity. Inheriting a tradition is tough, but Mr. Wong is determined to preserve and pass on the legacy of white coffee.
主要是那个起心动念啊，我觉得就是你的初衷是什么？就是我觉得是有点个人的使命啊，因为我是会问自己，我到底来这个世上是存在的意义是什么？ 因为我相信每个人的出现，每个人存在一定有它的意义嘛。这样我就想，为什么我会在这个家族？为什么会是我啊？为什么这个角色会是我？为什么我会接触这些东西？那么我觉得一直坚持着这个信念，是因为要传承这档事。
In this ever-evolving era, Mr. Wong has incorporated innovative ideas to protect the traditional aspect of white coffee, but introducing some fresh concepts into the new branches of Loong.
请问大家有在板厂喝过一杯白咖啡吗？或者体验过在板厂喝咖啡的一个感觉吗？因为我们是这句话而启发，然后启动了这一家门市的这个概念，利用通风通光的一个设计，所以我们是主这个 low carbon， 说是 green building 啦，还有recycle 的一些收集一些百年的老砖啊，还有一些瓦片、一些树桶这样子，把它跟板厂20、30年的功夫跟我们咖啡的这个结合在一起就有了这样子的一个门市一个体验呢。
Mr. Wong also found inspiration in the realm of milk tea to enhance the experience of consuming white coffee. For instance, he introduced glass jelly coffee, adding custard eggs to the white coffee ice cream, and white coffee soda. Drinking white coffee has not only become a local habit but also attracted the love of visitors from other places.
我有喝白咖啡的习惯，我都是每一天会去尝试喝一杯咖啡咯。我喜欢怡宝的白咖啡，我觉得它的味道呢很香浓，喝下去整个人都很精神哦。
怡宝白咖啡又甜又苦，对我来讲刚刚好，但是比起普通 coffee 很窄。
Sure. Well, I tried white coffee for the first time today. Actually, it was good. It was like really sweet. It was almost like chocolatey, and it wasn't white. It was chocolatey. So yeah, I liked it.
Yes, I have drank Ipoh white coffee, and in my personal opinion, I'm not really a coffee person. But when I first drank it, it kind of like opened up my taste buds. I don't actually take bitter drinks, and thankfully, Ipoh white coffee happens to be sweet.
我都是会介绍我的朋友啊、家人。然后我也有海外的朋友啊，好像比如沙巴、沙拉哇啊，我都会寄出咖啡给他们喝咯，因为他们也喜欢喝怡宝的白咖啡。
我会介绍给我的朋友和家人，就好像我现在 Sam break， 我会买一点手信，就是白咖啡给我的朋友尝试。
I've already messaged my wife and told her about all the yummy coffees here, and she was like, "Oh, that sounds like my kind of place with all the sweet coffee." So yeah, definitely. Who wasn't like that?
I would definitely recommend Ipoh white coffee to my fellow friends and family. Why? Because obviously I really liked it, despite I'm not a coffee guy, and I even bought like 4 packets of the big sachet and the 3-in-1 thing. Yeah.
Their love for white coffee is unquestionable, and every coffee lover hopes that this classic white coffee can be passed down through generation.
传统的咖啡让你回味无穷啊，让你每一天都会想喝它，肯定会传下去的。
我觉得要遗传下去，因为这样才会有那个 traditional 的 taste。
Oh yeah, of course. You got to maintain traditions. That's part of the cultural experience, I think.
It tastes really different. Like 3-in-1 coffee will just taste the same all the time, but you can taste how much effort people put into handcrafted coffee because of like all the efforts they have to go through in order to just produce a cup of coffee.
Ipoh white coffee is more than just a drink. It's a cultural icon representing this vibrant city's history, diversity, and tradition. Its heritage should be celebrated and cherished for generations to come.